Jet pa na bia no wo se tumi dia system komodwumedi de brew ne reverend Boachan Samen side tetanasem ma edi bi ho komo a nkura no be school a suban bi e wo mu am piefi school no mu eba monten so nsem bia ye omo ekeka omo school mu wa niam bia omo ye nsem omo keka no na otweso dia ba beto so ya akoye se asade na ekoso school no mu ankasa enu nti ebedu bro mepie na je se ame wo mo enu nti na na epie from numba sane ya bible ka se ya hye koma mabuso no na no ka no saa na ye akosom nyina no video a na wotwetwe mu ye de ba eba be kire wo askani school mai wa tumi trete ma me fo se ye baji ukru ye du kuska be boyeti ni ade ye be de ne se no ano ukru frɛ ye be kɔ ye ne ka so like in some to say yes bibi kosom was secondary school mo and na this week in so dia ba beto so ye assistant headmaster or KNUST SHS udunso nya bai ba kono office pa na omo ye chese bibi ekoso e wo school mo miemi akwanu fu nyina na no ne bi se sa suban fo suban tantan ekoso wo secondary schools no emu no wan fo so e na wo nyina no aba ene yasofo mpanimfu atrase aye ba behwe na yetumi edi enkomon afasa ensem ihu ebre ne kode ne nso no nyidi se ne obeka bia no betumi aboa ma wo fo wo hwe ne akwara no nso wotumi nye bibi di firi odi kai apostle Nat Hagen oye kaswa area head at the Lord's Pentecostal Church International so for atenase and na face no Bishop Greatman Fifi Mensa Thy Word International Worship Center so for atenase na PB dinko ana pe makwa me se bomo kode
oh
yeah right ya ko say apostle me frase fi so na pe chi
oh I don't pay everything chia abramu nyina if you are suffer ho and then me busu nyina ne the Lord's Pentecostal Church for nyina wo Kaswa area and ni Christo busu ni nyina coming week is Ghana Pentecostal Council week. Okay. We're one big family.
Alright. Obia so ajo so Bishop Chiena na funa ko.
Amechia abusia. Adofo meyere danoba. Ene me JS, me PA. Ene masafu mpenefo nyina ene me board of trustees. Ene adofo bia mo hwe Ghana Daakye. Mechia mo. Se Yakopon ko bibia ho. Na me fa kwa wesa kacha adofo se program. Program ne is my time. The set time is come. And tena me to aso. Enti we bibia o bia no betuma ba old Kaswa barrier. Also called Ashbred Road. Baba to us all no Thy Word International Worship Center. And then Yamiakua be Mamma was so Apostle Ima and Oba. And it's also Apostle Ben Nebanti. A transafro. Sebakayam. Na Emra Sono. Yasheli Yakopon, bet me ayamai.
All right, mama na wase abraso ne hwe ne Yakopon betumi aye e dia man we penifo na e matrasem no ba hwe na dwumedi akoso apostle man frase enfiri so na ye hwe sa suban ye koso secondary school mi say wonya videos ni bi ahwe
girls no who had headmaster there no so
what mean
I think what that wrong
me guys I want
another one on my school platform I'm say I'm seeing one of the girls and also we SHS the parents are I'm saying papa change on the boy be share corner
said they
said the papa no it was too much I mean but it was also too much
all right you know yeah friend kokoma na say one for so then am we now.
Oh, fundamentally, dear, I will for so because in Nipa Pena, you wanna, as I say, a titino, cram my nominee, John running a cocono, and one, they don't need training. Inti, so Yanko Ponde, Boframa, I say, I will for someone as a titty friend.
So, the partner, Yanya Boa.
Aha, okay. Inti, in Nipa, dear, so when I saw titino. For example, me, I'm my small brother was US, and the man won't here in Casa because I want to team America. So that is it. So, idea would treble frano. That's how you grow up. The Bible is clear. Proverbs 22 verse 6. Train up a child train up a child. So a child, and you have to start early. Train up a child in the way he should go. When she grows up or he grows up, she will not depart from it. Until basically or fundamentally or then we have secondary factors like the church. The second partner is the church. Then we can talk about the schools and then the government. But it's basically the parents. Home. If charity begins at home.
Okay.
So it's the fault of the parents. And the entity of Valentina. I did not see.
I sorry no ebe musay.
Oh, Nyankopon ade asori ama awofo as partners. In the sense that they were the biological family. That's the first family, very important. Then there is a church family. Into yenso your family. So yenso say titi mbofrano ye chira awofo no say no crown titi omumba. And then also asasafo we must focus on nkolano youth for. Ade amehu sadly as a pastor they say asafo no mo mpem mbofrano youth for asem on paying for because I'm not this beba. So my friend, hey, sorry, my friend, sad them. We don't budget for children. Invest. In fact, the truth is that Isikadu must go to children's ministry and youth ministry. I ever casano. Banchia, I say, Agbeli Jeje. Adults, they are already formed in their ways. Who preach it and say, that's what for crying no can. But children and youth, they receive it. They receive it. But we waste time on the adults to the neglect of the youth and the children. That is where the church has also faulted. Even I can use some church, even my church as an example. We think, say, like Saturday programs. They think, say, oh, maybe the children, they shouldn't use when they come, they scatter the place, make the place dirty. But if they grow up, will you let them come to the auditorium? Will you accept them? So our focus must be children and youth. If I can quote another verse, so which I can remember, Isaiah 26, 9 and 10, particularly the verse 9. Prophet David said, why not? Who is he teaching? Who is he giving the message? Children wean from the breast. Children who have just stopped sucking breast. And
Isaiah 26, 9.
28.
Okay, sorry.
28.
Isaiah
9.
28. Okay. Isaiah 28, 9. Then shall say, Hina na obi ebe chere no nimdeɛ.
Good.
Na hina na obi bema wate asɛm no ase.
Good.
One a wotwa won nufu
Good.
nkyɛe ana. Ana se one a afi ara na wate won efiri nufu ano.
So it's those people. It's one is all children. In the years to buy, I was saying money my friend Hebrew in Matthew 19, 13, 14. Only my friend Hebrew used in a penny for no shop and say, hey, yes, we're a busy man. And I said, hey, and I used to say, let the children come to you, forbid them not. And then he brought them, took himself, used to foul, no shirawo, took the children. Into how many pastors, when children come, will go even to the children's service, like last Sunday I was at the children, carry a child, know that you are the children you are concerned. So Asoreno has also failed in the sense that we focus on the adults because of the money and don't invest in the children and the youth. Much of the money must go to the children and the youth. Yes.
We know as so for na afi memra bishop so the team. Bishop there na do we aba why phone so na we aba.
Mene apostle ya adwene but baby no be fakakra.
Okay.
Because awofo one. I won wo ba. And bia we ofie no. Enne so na nkwala no ehwe so. Because we awofo na say o kwa asole o de a church bem na ono o kwa asole o jaba no ofia.
Okay.
O tira kwala ne se yakopon so no kwala no fa so ni so.
O na o pe bibi ntina o kwa asole. O ba ne hu ya.
Oh maka yen so ntwetwe nkyese mu. Don't prefer na o kwa asole aba. Because you come moral life Bible stating bibia wo and the Bible na guide ni penyina. And ti se wo kwa asole na o ja oba na ofie. Na so wo kwa asole ba. Na fra asole ba na be misbehave a. Na to tell akola no how ya bobra. ɛna sɛ akwadaa nso nyi kakra na akwadaa ni so no awofo cause brain na akwadaa no wɔ no blank check nti ne wo maame no wo yɛ no ɛna wo tworo egu so nti akwadaa no bɛkɔ kaahye so onyi a ɛna two yɛ school no so mmoa because akwadaa no yɛ kakra no kɔ school a awofo ne gyanma no amɛkyikyafo no awofo no bɛkɔ adwuma ɔmfiri adwuma ne mmara no na ade asa so most of the hours no nkwalaa ne spend wɔ teacherfo no nsɛm ɛna moral education so yɛyɛ firim because the moral education is so boa. I mean, moral means the standard how person should behave. And moral education is free school. And young kwalano, so our for ya really abano. Teacher for say the question monsana common so about Gina Ginibi. None ye be best son. Teacher for no cry, say according to the aquarium. And you know, somehow no, I are for me the so do name ma. A teacher because maybe by the CIA and I play umfifie 6:30 go school omo pon 3 say check hours omo ko di wo school omo mra sa me fie me tita me mra fie no na adiasa no de betimi ya say oh mama sha homework me sha homework no wie no okwakoda obasa sori ahomache osori ahomache no so no menya ye no osa ko school da me hu ne Saturday Sunday so for so Saturday Sunday preparation so the time na nka e bia me menya no menya sa time no so ko di me ma no esi aso ka first ke ko school a time mama nkora be fie holidays no e do so be esi holidays na kitu e bi enti ama se ye time awofo ne ma no relationship no enye good enti ke se ke teacher for na boy the teacher for so amoy cause me ba be show onsa somehow no be tuaka be tuaka school fees so betimi atete me ba no in the kwan me so enti se me ba no so behavior na so ankoya even though free me no me providing me be ya ka me hwe se ka so be ya ma me ina teacher for so nye enti no free awofo but now do no be the teacher for because you see hours and kwala spend was school any fear no it's but we are for so for about so anko asole ya and so another story and then see no o ka se be me de pa see asole abenyi na anwen kwala
you focus on penifo no
yes and me say me big challenge there be a intimate more so for or so for but we never so kwala
correct
because me say enkwala e tro me kan so ma afia what enkwala say afia adimi ye enkwala ni bia ni say e right but make a story be me second born and na odin so am so wa kan say me nim tro we so for ba asa ti da odin tro o sa da ni tro say be so ni tro bi ko be say be sin na me ba ni tro bi but on say try normal
yeah
but on
yo ya le obi aye
yeah but we no because say they be men in trouble no because say that would interest and that would intro or say me swing intro bi so I didn't hear chire so teacher ni so akora be school me baba me yana me manu ko school de bi ada ye free o de bi o mo kada ye free o am bi so sa den o sa teacher ni so ya kwase abo ti man be fia kwase abo no so ka be say fio ya kasa but no because on chem say teacher ni no e na yesa ko pem say Danny do come so me me fro. Ko school na so form kono. Na me so me dwene ho. Because no mo ko mo do so. We say bet. Me dey ko we say no say that language on can be because all that language no. Yanka o. Baby your first no kono. Teacher so kwase aboa. It will feel say a normal language. It sometimes school for some more but say a church no so. Ye be ma enkwala ene ye na timi aboa kasa nyam ye hu nyina no ke hu ise enkwala mo nim nyame ene se social media so ayafo na phone so ayakomo ene se awofo no so ye bone kase aye ne se ye wisa kwa no ye pese ne be kasa ni atofo ama no akola kita iPhone iPhone se pro 100 se pro 1000 na akola kita awofo wo no wofo no ekita normal phone no to phone papa dia ma akola no enti no ye ba in the other way so awofo so mmoa enti no me de be sente ni nyina wo awofo ene etichafo so I'm not mama and I'm not going
to I mean, if we can give like maybe 70%, if I can, between the percentages about phone, then near the 20 sorry, no. In terms of bringing up the children, then the 10%, you know, maybe I'll give 5 to school, 5 to government. School so is supposed to shape sending a kind of moral education. Me call Catholic school. Every Monday morning, the headmaster will say moral will be preaching like 1 hour before other things. Maybe a suspension, this or that. Into moral education in the schools. Then the government. Abrofona you who say they are very wise, or they are very smart. To say like UK, for example, I think even in America, until your child is 6 years, he can go to school for only some certain hours, like 2 or 3, 4 hours. He must spend it with the parent. Because when he say, I will phone say Titimbo Fran. But I don't know, say.
Why you want to have years?
Yes. You can't do that in UK. Say, a child below 6 years spends more than 2 or 3 hours in school. No. So either the father or the mother must stop work, or now you are inviting your grandmother, the grandmother of the child, over me and over Papa America, because that is it. Inti charity begins at home. Inti government to there are no laws. 1 year, and I think it all comes from the house. Until we teach, if you know the focus, one of the challenges in this season is materialism. In the house, money is everything. Money is everything. Money is everything. Go to school. Go to a good school. Get a good grade. Go to first class school. Me, my child is in the Methodist school or government school. Or shall I say not to government as well, like about just 2 years now. And I've been always thinking about morning school, afternoon school, and it's about going to a good school. It's about getting a lot of money, becoming a doctor, becoming a lawyer. But me say who video we about doctors we are misuse about 12 million Ghana cedis and so a doctor who is not a Christian who fears God is a useless doctor. A lawyer who is not a Christian and fears God is a useless lawyer. Into your trouble now or Ghana in this it's about lack of fear of God. How can a headmaster, you see, no matter whether that girl no say headmaster me pro, your position of morality as headmaster does not permit you say you have any amorous relationship with that girl. No matter. Also, my mom we are seeing na me papa is because you are positioned at that guy in your school. You have been positioned as the caretaker, the teacher. We are the teacher. So much idea. So sometimes they do the homework, but now say, "My teacher say yes, sir. My teacher say yes, sir." Until you can't do that.
And in another way, in school, the more questions I say, "Our four."
Yes.
They will phone you to way or for
a boarding house like that. You can't. You can never do that. No way. It's a teacher, pastor, obia. You say, to help that person. Now, will betray that person's trust. It can now. I don't know whether it's a girl or not somebody else was. I mean, it's very bad. And thank God, say GS reacted quickly, swiftly, because that is it. Because what if you don't do that, it will continue.
All right, maybe that's supposed to Bishop. Then Papa Penny at Snipempen show Sano. A chuana mombia at a way I say, no baby, no wing, why, yeah. Baby and young point being swab by them, Papa Penny said to me.
In life, if I be self-control, integrity. So integrity, none is self-control. Abrabona boni nyina yen kwase abrabo. If say integrity, e pe free nipa miensa nchen. obi a leader. We a leader, you expect integrity from you. We are suffer, you expect integrity from you. Now you're Christiania, you expect integrity from you. It's a go for me and say, we are teaching and we a leader. Oh, school, also your assistant master. You can't say leader, idea will be a would be kind, no be show. And you start all your name, you know, many punishment. And she say, leader, own integrity. Who cannot be a good leader. And now, who are these of self-control, so no more. And in time, I was a soft of your measure, when self-control, integrity. Because so integrity, my name the NT as I said, Papa Penu. And you will be a better one, sir. Maybe she will go in about or nana. Now, the war far him, the war corner him, shall you? Just a name, I did be a walk on. Say Papa Penu.
Say just you when you
just say, shall cry the face here. Now, they are crying posture. I to say, dear, the Papa Penu, I become. But what you say, you more ye? Make what I did now. What is a guy called Chapon? Me what I did now. But then them say Subano Yenintino. When to me, I said also. Because oh, video. And I want to. And all your horse. And I used to buy all.
And I was when I didn't suffer for now.
Breast cancer was soon a woman. Or you know, she was near. Oh, I don't go near the bazaar to say, Papa to say. Jesus Christ. Say, I have some palace in the palace in the pa. Yago person, a year or so to Madia, or yin to money pa. Because you share. She did not say, I read that, and I was saying, Mamma, this Papi, with integrity. Oh, yes, yes, I can. Remember, there's so much in him. It's a jelly. Oh,
okay, maybe the child is not 18.
Oh, almost
running the 18.
Yeah. But
then is so opening you to cry a defilement.
Apart from that, you know.
So we did 18.
We put a Jumasu.
Yes, because yes,
code of ethics.
Code of ethics. One thing, Juma, because I am permitted. So near Kola,
even go in the office.
So a teacher named Pa, and a couple office one Nagasana, wouldn't acquire Nagasano, or Bumunaso. It's already a jail. No one can say, say I call a trap no. So yeah, you what's the jail? Because I didn't know, yeah, Bible, I shall be a Bible. First, Corinthians chapter 6.
And you can't to an infirmary and you're bringing in your my cry. Okay, sir.
First chapter 6, verse 18.
What are you Cassana Mimi?
Oh, Bible, Cassafa, and never say, immoral behavior. Now, I dear Bible says your kind sexual immorality. I don't think I can know. Say, we need Pedriano. Also, we need Pedriano.
Flee from sexual immorality. Every sin that a man does,
18.
Every sin a man is outside the body.
It's outside the body.
He who commits sexual immorality sins against his own body.
Oh, also be no more.
When you afraid of my mom, when you be around Nipaya, no, in Pedriamu, Nani, or boy, Gamande. Or yeah, or no Arani Pedriabon.
You shall do you. Yes, it will be no monsa. I go with the Pedriano. I say, and on fire in the Pedria will be no judge. You say, my man, a cancer. I say, Bible said, a man found, but should be boy Jamaya. Or the sound, not as any Pedria, and yes, with him. And always, I know. Then take us a German mono, Bible says, and say, I know you are giving part of you to somebody. Maybe fool, walk, baby. Bible pesa sade ni besi enti de papa ye akokora so wo twempra wo de wonsuo ensuo na eye memremre no wonsuo na agene no wo de kwakoma akola yonge waje akola wonsuo tete se de papa ni ye ne de na bi se me de me tumi de obisamia se so because Bible say sabone we we say on any pedia. That's what they say in the pedia. Oh, be sakola na. If I so, oh, be sisu. When ye we What didn't say, who do who's your better name, you know? What the best sackle, I'm a bravo. There was a corona baby, and a bravo as I said, chum, then the baby also a good to me look nicely because Bible said, let's say the baby, and you walk across the sackle. Now, and now, say, we come in the panagelina. Sada papa ne ye no so eti so bi okum nipa because obi deform akola na brabo o ma na akola na brabo no enya kono eti say akola na chapo no kura o no do ti say obetra akola say no enye and so yes but so what's up to dia o seje
all right
the defilement part so the 18 year
okay all right
deserves jail
mama make am for STA Dreams Consult fa Emma wa bread dem nkomo di ba ewie no STA Dreams Consult says how when so dey hu so person tu kwan am fa koti kwan fa tu kwan ne nom akwantu no ma biemu ememu adawaya akono pa omo de omo yenso wa wonsa ne dwuma ne 2% tu kwan no omo wo companies ahodo omo me dwuma okwa ba bia beda wo bia na bedi obi bia hospital something nyina no e show mon side nti no ne STA Dreams Consult eni sa wo so ne ya no mombo a afinko na wi ye no mai bibia wi ama omo rane eye promo kama pa nfo ne kire eye inseki na Peace Village David Johnson do one more be who STA Dreams Consult or on your money so no more from was 0555 966571 0555 966571 nothing 0548 9708 85 0548 970885 now the STA Dreams Consult so ombema wadaye so no abamu edi amount the gwagwa na fast that ma day spring natural mineral water so yin su kroje su emoti epa nta wo ye dwumedi bi birthday bi party bi ye bi a bomani sa be free day spring natural mineral water wa mai so 0303 955 646 0303 955 646 no no mo twe enkom more no more kaswa CP would one ma with sabet me account and then me na boy chidom ye dwumedi de ebe won answer na be so me fa wo da Samsung koma enwanu we no we na afia so happy birthday koma Mrs. Ellen Saba Asante Mrs. Ellen Saba Asante we obi a wo kira de wo kwawu abetifi Presby JHS school and na wa woda enu ntin yen sam twini abiam danso a wo kwawu ne potemu si en kan so happy birthday enko emma Mrs. Ellen Saba Asante afe yento aso ne fa birthday ba ko fa nto aso enko enimu a happy birthday bim enko emfema Giovanni Nana Osei Tutu Ajiman Giovanni Nana Osei Tutu Ajiman our secondary Pamlans and they were water way free ITV and some training kwame na fin or no so atoye mantem hono de we so de ba form e be na we so na pempani form ba boy no ye de aseda e de amom e wodwumedi eso and na pay no ye ne apostle not hagen and it's not say ofri asafo ya chidin said the Lord's Pentecostal Church International emu and obaya and afin Bishop Greatman Fifi Mensa that word International Worship Center and adventure implement within we bring now am family onye boapayo in your technical talent kakra then so resolve to fu chere kono bibia dem from so people ofori amanfo so people midwest